Okay, then I don't know whether you all have to like approve it or not. And then now we're good to go. So first, we get to sit down. Okay, so let's get used to warming up our glutes and our hips. Okay, so let's lie down comfortably first. Knees bent together. Let's walk our heels in close to the hip. So make sure the heels are firm on the ground. So all power will come from the heel. So make sure heel grounded. Don't leave the heel off the ground. Palms on the ground. Make sure toes facing forwards. From here, we just warm up slightly. Okay, as you inhale, we start with the tailbone, the last bone between your buttocks. We're going to roll it up slowly. So inhale, roll the tailbone up until the maximum you feel right at the top. Your glutes are tightened, the thighs tighten, lower abdominals tighten. Now, as you come down, we come down from the middle back. So opposite motion, my middle back touch first, and then my lower back, and then my tailbone. Okay, let's do a couple more times together slowly. Inhale, the tailbone up first, and then we slowly roll the spine up until you can't move it anymore. Maximum already, everything tight. Exhale, middle back, lower back, tailbone, and let's keep going a little faster. Inhale, tailbone up, and we scoop up. Right to the top, hold for one breath. Feel the squeeze. Exhale, middle back, lower back, tailbone. Now again, inhale, we roll the tailbone up. Feel the squeeze, hold for one breath. Exhale, middle back, lower back, tailbone. We do two more. Inhale, tailbone come out. Feel the squeeze, hold for one breath. Exhale, middle back, lower back, tailbone. Last one. Inhale, tailbone up. Exhale, lower back all the way. Very nice. Okay, so now that you have the feeling, we're going to increase the difficulty level. We're going to extend one leg forwards. So the thighs will be parallel. My right toes are pointing forward. Make sure left heel on the ground, and let's do the same thing. We do 5 times. From here, inhale, tailbone first, tailbone up all the way. Give it a tight squeeze, hold for one breath. Thighs still parallel. Exhale, middle back, lower back, tailbone. Then you find that when we go down this way, coming down also is a lot of work. Okay, let's keep going. 4 more. Inhale, slowly roll the tailbone up all the way. Give it a tight squeeze to the glutes. 1 breath. Exhale, middle back, lower back, tailbone. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, scoop the tailbone up. Right at the top, breathe. Exhale, slowly, middle back, lower back, tailbone. Last one. Inhale, scoop the tailbone up. Hold right at the top. Exhale, and slowly scoop the tailbone down. Right foot down. Readjust your feet if you need to. We switch legs. Now, left leg forwards, thighs parallel. We point the left toes. Now, 5 times from here. Inhale, we roll the tailbone up. Right at the top, give it a good squeeze. 1 breath. Exhale. Middle back, lower back, tailbone. Let's keep going. Inhale, we scoop the tailbone up. Exhale, scoop the tailbone down. Let's keep going. Inhale, scoop the tailbone up. Exhale, scoop the tailbone down. Let's keep going. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale, scoop down. And last one, inhale, scoop up. And exhale, scoop down. And then the left foot down. Reset your feet. Now we're going to hold the top position a little longer. We will hold the top, then we're going to move our feet. So let me show you one time first. Okay, so you're not confused. We're going to roll up here. We did this just now. So you make sure everything is firm. Then we bring the right leg. So we just bring the right knee up towards the chest. Then we lower back down. See my toe? I just touch the toe and up. Touch the toe and up. So my whole thigh is moving out. We do 5 times already. Okay, from here, we set the feet, heels on the ground. Inhale, we scoop the tailbone up. Everything firm. Right leg up. Bring the right knee towards the chest. And then we toe tap. So still 90 degree, knee 90 degree. Tap and up. Tap and up. 2 more. Tap and up. Tap and up. And then right foot down, lower the hip down first. Reset your feet if you need to. We switch to the left side. From here, inhale. Scoop the tailbone up. Feel everything tight. Now left knee. Left knee up. Maintain 90 degree. Tap the toe and up. Tap the toe and up. Two more. Tap the toe and up. Last one. Tap the toe and up. And then left foot down. Slowly we roll. Middle back, lower back, tailbone. Bring the right knee to chest. Bring the left knee to chest. Hug the knee to chest. Let's stretch out the lower back first. Very nice job. And slowly release. So now we lower the feet back down to the ground. Knees are bent. So we have warmed up our hip area and our glutes. Now we warm up our upper abdominals. We're going to hold. Okay, so the best way to feel is by holding, then we add in motion. Now from here, we can do together. First, we bring the chin to chest. Okay, so this prevents us from dropping our head down to the ground. So neck engaged, you won't hurt your neck. Next is stretch the fingers forwards, palms off the ground. Now we try to bring the chest towards the knees, not the head. The neck is free to move around, so you can check on the kids, you can check on the cat. Okay, chest to the knees. Now let's do it. Exhale, chest to the knees. Okay, let's hold here. Like I said, you can look around, but we want the shoulders as far off the ground as possible. You're looking to your knees. We are breathing. So don't hold your breath. You are breathing. We're still here. Now, inhale and down. Okay, let's catch 2 breaths here. Okay, that's right. So when you're out there, if your belly is like wobbling like jelly, it's okay one. Okay, be careful, but be careful of the lower back. Round 2, we're going to do 3 rounds of this. So round 2, bring the chin to chest, fingers forward. So the rest of the class, we do this sequence. Chest towards the knees, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, chest to knee. Okay, so you try to bring the chest closer to the knee. The neck, you're not pulling the neck. The neck is free to move. Okay, so no tension on the neck, no tension on the shoulders. Everything is here. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Exhale and roll down to the ground. Okay, let's catch 2 breaths here. Okay, 1 more breath. Okay, now we're going to stretch one leg forwards. Okay, we try. So from here, bring the chin up, fingers forwards, exhale, chest towards the knees. Okay, ready? Extend, right leg forwards. Like just how we straighten our leg, point the toes, right leg forwards. Try to bring the chest higher. Breathe. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, foot down, bring the whole body down. Okay, let's catch your breath. Now we do one more last one. Not last one. Okay, second last one. Okay, let's stretch the left leg forwards. Okay, reset. Now from here, chin to chest, fingers forward, chest towards the knees, extend, left leg forwards, thighs parallel, point the toes, bring the chest higher, breathe. Most important, keep breathing. Don't hold your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot down, inhale, whole body down. Okay, catch 2. Now we catch 3 breaths. Now next round we try 2 legs, extend, then we hold for 8. Okay, then we counting. Okay, final challenge, 2 legs, hold for 8. Lower back hurt, come down straight away and rest. Let's get ready. Chin up, finger forwards, bring the chest towards the knees. Right leg forwards, left leg forwards, feet pressed together. Bring the chest higher. Breathe. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Right foot down, left foot down, body down. And then let's stretch the legs, stretch the hands. Okay, inhale, give your body a good stretch. Okay. Okay, so the front all counting already. Okay, let's give this a break. Now, what do we want to warm up? We want to warm up the sides of our abdominals. We're going to do a twisting motion, okay? So from here, we bend the knees again. We're still in our lying down position. we bring the knees up 90 degrees. Okay, and then I'm going to switch view. Now, from 90 degrees, we're just going to drop the knees side to side. So we open up our hands about 45 degrees. Make sure both shoulder blades don't come off the ground. Okay, I hope I'm not off the camera. So both your shoulder blades stuck to the ground, don't come off, palms on the ground. Now from here, as you exhale, we drop 2 knees to the left. Knees 90 degrees, no need to touch, as slow as you can without the shoulder coming off the ground. Inhale up, exhale, 2 knees to the right. Let's do 4 more. Inhale up, exhale, 2 knees to the left. Inhale up, exhale, 2 knees to the right. 3 more. Inhale up, exhale, 2 knees to the left. Inhale up, exhale, 2 knees to the right. Let's keep going. Inhale up, exhale, 2 knees to the left. Inhale up, exhale, 2 knees to the right. Last one. Inhale up, exhale, 2 knees to the left. Inhale up, exhale, 2 knees to the right. And then bring it up to center, hug the knee to chest. Okay, let's take a short break, breathe. And now we do 3 on each side, 3 only. We're going to extend our legs. This will double the workload. Okay, let's try. If you find it too difficult, you continue with the bent knees, okay? Now let's bring the knees back up 90 degrees. Point the toes up now. Okay, point the toes up, palms on the ground. Remember, shoulder don't come off the ground. We do 3. From here, exhale, we start with the left, 2 knees to the left. That's right, inhale back up to center. Don't let the knees, don't let the legs go to the front. Now to the right, inhale and up. Now to the left, inhale and up. To the right, inhale and up. To the left, last one. Inhale and up. Now to the left. No, that's to the right. Okay, inhale and up. And now let's put the feet down. Okay, very nice. Now that we warmed up, lie down on the ground. I'm just switching my position. Okay, down on the ground. Now we straighten the legs out, okay? Let's give the body a good stretch before we continue. Bring the right knee to chest, hug the knee to chest. So we want to stretch out our glutes and our hip press. Especially after a long day at work, it's pretty tight. Then we step, right foot step on the left thigh, right palm on the ground, left hand, pull the knee towards the ground. Remember, we keep the both shoulder blades still on the mat. We focus the stretch onto the lower back and the hip joint. So the knee no need to touch the ground, just enjoy the stretch. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Now inhale back up to the center, straighten the right leg, bring the left knee to the chest, hug the knee to the chest. So we give the hamstrings and the glutes a good stretch first. 2 more breaths. Let's take a time here. 1 more breath. Now from here, left foot step on the right thigh, left foot on right thigh, left palm on the ground. Both shoulders on the mat, right hand pull the knee down. That's right. Then we're just looking straight up towards the sky. 2 more breaths. And 1 more breath. Okay, now from here, we slowly come back up, bend the knees, and roll over to the right hand side and come back up to sitting. Okay, so that was the warm up. So now you should feel by now, the core is warmed up, all the side of the muscles. Okay, so now we begin with our first stability exercise. Especially if you're new, then we are going to learn how to do planks today. Okay, because as you go through in your other classes, even in yoga or your HIIT classes, you will end up doing a lot of planks, a lot of push-up. Technique is the same. A push-up is just a plank where you're moving your arms. Okay, so we learn how to hold the plank without collapsing to the ground. Let's come into all 4 positions. Now, the first thing to do is to make sure that your hands are shoulder width apart. Okay, so they're not too close, they're not too far. So you look at your shoulder, you close it up. Okay, so most of you got very nice dainty shoulders, so don't open up so wide, like reach the end of your mat. Because why? You see, now if my hands are in line, it's like a table. My weight goes straight to the palm. If I open up my hand, so my weight goes straight down here, got no support muscle. So where is the weight? The weight is entirely on your shoulder joint. Then that's where you find that as you go down, there's a lot of discomfort, or especially if you're doing chaturangas and all that, then you'll find that becomes a little bit of a problem. Okay, now, first is all four position. Then we do a slight cat pose. So first, make sure the top of the feet press into the mat. Don't let the feet come off the ground. Feet off the ground means the head's going to go down. Feet press down. This is the anchor. Now we do a slight cat pose. Cat pose is like that. If you're doing yoga, this is a cat pose. So we don't do so deep. We do a light one. Then you can feel the abdominals are holding you up. Then we look forwards. So we have our nice position, all four. Now to test whether this position can pakai or not. So from the front, so see my hands, shoulder width apart. Now we take the right hand, lift off the ground, touch your left shoulder. If you're holding correctly, this one, very easy, right hand down. Now slowly, take your time, left hand come out, can wave around one. Right, touch the right shoulder, and let's continue for 1 minute. Remember, do a slight cat pose, hold the belly in, right hand touch and come down. So we look forwards, left hand touch and come down, right hand touch and down, left hand touch and down, and continue another 30 seconds. Just let me check on everybody. Looking good, everybody. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, okay, very nice. Okay, let's keep going and then keep breathing. Very nice. Yes, looking good. Okay, keep going. So if you're feeling this one is like, this is so simple thing. Why is he making me do this? That means technique good. So that's what we want. We want it to feel easy, like it's effortless. If it's effortless, it means you're using the correct muscles. Okay, last one and relax. Now from here, go back into child's pose. Just push back all the way, stretch the lower back, stretch the shoulders. Very nice. And from here, inhale back up to center. Okay, now round two. Okay, now round two. So if that felt very easy to you, then it's time to tamba a little bit. We go into a full plank. Now, the entire upper body is exactly the same like what you just did. Okay, so from our all four, which you did very well, we do the cat pose. So it's supporting our body. So now that the upper body is supported, extend one leg back. Always extend one leg back first. So we measure our plank. Then extend two legs back. Your abdominals are holding you up. So it will be very easy for you to now tap again. So right hand come up, lightly touch. Left hand come out, lightly touch. Abdominals are holding you up. Okay, now let's do all together. If you haven't already done all four, cat pose, look forward slightly, one leg back, two legs back. Okay, make sure it's a firm plank. We're using our cat pose to hold us up. Right hand, touch the left shoulder. Left hand, touch the right shoulder. If you're holding correctly, you can do at this speed. You have to like, and falling down, it means that the core is not supporting you, okay? So, belly, let's say you lose it already, come back down. Do the cat pose again. Then return to plank. Continue for another 30 seconds. Okay, if very hard, you can just do back the one that you did. Okay, it's always a progression. If this is hard, do back the first one. Looking good, everybody. Oh, okay, good. Okay, Sham, your hands are too far from your shoulders. That's why you'll be struggling. Okay, and we do 5, 4, good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Exhale, knee down, and then go back to child's pose. Okay, stretch the shoulders. Good job, everybody. And then inhale, we roll out to kneeling position. Let's stretch the shoulders for a while. Push shoulders did a lot of work. So right hand across the body. Relax the shoulder blade down so that we can stretch it. If it's hunched like that, cannot stretch it now. Relax, stretch across the body. And then breathe. So every time you want to stretch, have to breathe. If the breath very tense, also cannot stretch. Okay, other side, release. Stretch the left arm across, relax the shoulder blade down, stretch the arm across the body, and then slow breath, deep breath. Then you can feel the shoulders are relaxing. Okay, very nice. Okay, 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And then in case that your wrist is not conditioned yet, let's stretch the wrist a little bit. So interlace the fingers together and then let's do a gentle roll. Okay, do a slow one, don't do fast. Do a slow but complete loop. What we want is full mobility of the wrist tendons and then other side. Especially if you do yoga, you do a lot of like arm balance, you feel that your wrist hurts, you do this sequence. First, we roll the wrist around. This is to loosen up the wrist tendons. Next is, the pressure is on the bottom. We need to stretch the top. So back of the hands, press together. Okay, so the higher you bring the hands up, then the stronger is the stretch. If it's too strong, you just bring it lower. So you can adjust and how much you want to stretch your wrist tendons. We hold here for a while. You're going to feel a very deep stretch, and then after you release, it's going to feel quite good. Breathe, 2 more breaths, 1 more breath, and then we release. The final one, interlace your fingers, and then the thumb, I better come closer. Okay, come. Now, the thumb point towards us. I see my thumb is pointing to my chest. So I poke my chest with my thumb. Now, as I stretch, I push my finger forward, but my thumb is still facing to my chest. What are we stretching? We're stretching the bottom of the wrist tendons. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, touch, exhale, push the thumbs away. Inhale, touch the chest, exhale, push the thumbs away. Last one. Inhale, touch the chest, exhale, stretch the arms out, stretch the wrist tendons, and then release. Okay, good. Okay, so now everything relaxed already. Then we are going to, do I want to do a half plank push-up? Okay, we switch a little bit. Okay, so now we gave our upper body a little break. So we will switch between all the different body parts. Now we work on the thighs, especially outside here. A lot of people ask me, this one how? Okay, now we work on this one. We also work a little bit on our obliques. Okay, so we are going to come down into kneeling position. We bring the left hand in line with the shoulder. Okay, so be careful of the wrist. That's why we stretch it. Extend the right leg up. Okay, extend the right leg up. So we do a mini side plank first. From here, we make sure that the shoulder is over the wrist, knee is in line with the hip. Extend this leg straight. From here, we stretch the right hand up. Okay, so extend the whole body first. Stretch it up. Feel balance now. Right hand, stretch over the hip. I need more space here. Okay, right hand stretch across. Now we stretch the upper body. Inhale, turn the chest and look up to the sky. So from here, I turn my chest. I'm trying to turn my chest and looking up to the sky. So we give our body a good stretch first. And then come back to center. Right hand put on the right hip. Now we lift the right leg up. Okay, and then we hold it up here. Okay, let's hold it up here, warm it up, lift up higher. You should be able to feel the side of the thigh. Breathe, hold for 2 breaths, hold for 1 breath. From here, slowly we drop the right foot down. Now we add in the reps because here is lead motion. So let's do 10. We will do 2 sets of 10. Okay, from here, get ready. Now, inhale, up and down, touch and up, down, touch your knee and up again, down, touch and up, down, touch and up, 5 more, touch and up, touch and up, touch and up, last 2, touch and up, last 1, touch and up and foot down, catch your breath. Now, if you're feeling that the knee is not comfortable, roll up the mat, you can fold the mat or you can take a pillow and put under your knee. Okay, so again, last round. Now the last one we do 10 again, but on the last side we hold up the leg for 5 slow count. Okay, then we count it. From here, get ready. Inhale, up, exhale down, touch. Inhale, up, exhale down, touch and up, touch and up, touch and up. 5 more, touch and up, touch and up, touch, and up, last two, touch, and up, last one, touch, up, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right foot down. Then we turn the body back down to all 4 position. And then we can change the leg. So from, if you want to turn to the other side also, okay. Now we go to the other side. So first we balance ourselves over our other knee. In my case, right knee. Then we lean the body out. Make sure shoulder over the wrist. It's a comfortable position. Extend the leg straight out. So when you look down, the hand, the knee, my foot is in one straight line. Okay? Then we stretch the body first. Left hand up like you want to touch the sky. So we stretch the body up. So not so much pressure on the bottom wrist. Stretch it out. Now, left hand extend over the ear. From here, inhale, turn the chest, look up. So we're expanding our ribcage, giving our body a good stretch first. We're stretching out the whole length of the body. One more breath. Now come back, right, the left hand on the left hip. So we begin with warming up the thigh. We will bring it up and hold for 5 slow counts. Now, left leg up. So balance up the body. We're lifting up the hip. We're lifting the thigh up. Breathing. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Left leg down. Catch your breath. Now warm up already. We do 10. Okay, let's go. From here, let's get ready. And inhale up. Down, touch your knee and up. Down, touch and up. Touch and up. Touch and up. 5 more. Touch and up. Touch and up. Touch and up. Last 2. Touch and up. Last 1. Touch and up. Okay, foot down. Catch your breath. Okay, down. Now is a 10 plus hold for 5. Okay, let's get ready. Left hand on the hip from here. Inhale and up. Touch and up. Touch and up. Touch and up. Touch and up. Last 5. Touch and up. Touch and up. Last 3. Touch and up. Touch and up. Last 1. Hold up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, exhale, foot down. Let's come sit down. Okay, and then, okay, let's stretch the legs out first. So stretch the legs out, hands on the hips, shake the legs out a little bit. So if you want, you can beat a little bit. Okay, from here, let's take a short 45-second break. Grab a sip of water. And then wipe your sweat, and then we come back to the next round where we're going to work on our transversus muscles. Okay, very nice. So we are now halfway through the class. So by now, the whole body should be warmed up, and hopefully you don't have any lower back pains. So be careful of the lower back. Okay, especially starting from now, we're going a little bit harder. Now, the next muscle we're going to work on, because a lot of you are new and a lot of people that are going to join this class is also new, we are going back to some of the basics. We're going to go through a little bit of theory first. Our abdominal muscles contain 3 parts. One is the front, the rectus abdominis. That's a 6-pack. For most of you, 6-pack. For me, my 6-pack very friends, so they go into one. Okay, then we have the oblique muscles. The one we do the side bending one, which is what we just did. Then below that is a second layer of abdominal muscles, the transversus muscles. So they run diagonal down. They wrap around our internal organs to keep all the intestines, everything in place. And if, let's say you're looking for that figure, that is the muscle that's going to pull everything in. Okay, so now we're going to work the muscle. So you pay attention if you want this shape. Okay, so we practice first. How do we activate it? Now we sit down, bend knee position. Okay, this position. Then we spend 1 minute on this. So from here, we're going to place our hands at the back of the head. So you lightly touch your knee, 3 fingers touch. Not pull the head. The head don't do any work on in Pilates. Okay, so open up the elbows. Now we add the breath in. So if you want to add the Pilates breath, it is like blowing through a straw. You practice now, blow like a straw. Blow like a straw. So you want more power, you blow harder. Okay, so now, inhale. We don't do anything when we inhale. I just sit up here, inhale. Exhale, I touch right elbow, left knee, opposite. Exhale, and then come back, inhale. Now, exhale, left elbow, right knee. Okay, so let's say you cannot reach your elbow, you do, you blow harder, you can reach one. Okay, let's go for 1 minute. Exhale and touch. Inhale, exhale and touch. Inhale, exhale, blow. And come back, inhale, exhale, blow. And come back. Okay, let's keep going. That's right. So if you cannot touch, it's nothing to do with your body. It's nothing to do with how hard your body is. You just have to blow harder. Then you find like magic. You blow harder, suddenly can reach one. Okay, so when we blow harder, we have that extra force to fold our body down. Okay, so this is the technique of folding down. Okay, we get force. Hey, you stop already. Don't stop. Come do with me. 2 more. Come. Okay, last one. Okay, now can stop. Hug the knee to chest. Okay, so while you hug your knee to chest, then I show you level 2. So level 2, from this position, I am going to bring this to the ground. So I lie down to the ground. As I lie down to the ground, you can see it is the same position. And then I'm going to do the same thing, okay? Except that now I add my leg in. So you see first, I extend my right leg, right toes point forwards. Then remember, blow through a straw, blow and touch. Then bring the leg in, inhale. Same as you inhale just now, Then stretch the leg first, other side, exhale and come up. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, lie down on the ground, bend the knees, shoulders off the ground. Remember, same position, don't pull the head. Extend right leg forwards, point the toes. Exhale, blow and touch. Inhale, come back. When you inhale, don't do anything. Only here, inhale, get in oxygen. Now other side, extend and touch. Inhale, come back. Exhale, right leg forwards, touch. Inhale, come back. Left leg extend. Exhale, touch. Inhale, come back. Right leg extend. Exhale, touch. Inhale, come back. Left leg extend. Exhale, touch. And continue. Another 30 seconds. Okay. So remember, we break it down one at a time. When you inhale, only breathe in. Don't do anything else. Okay. Inhale, because if you do non-stop, you will forget to inhale. So no oxygen go in, cannot do anything. Make sure you always breathe in. If one breath not enough, take 2 breaths. Take your time. Don't rush. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so always make sure full leg extension first, then only come up. Okay, don't like halfway cycle. Then you don't get the full extension. Extend fully first, then come up. Do it slowly, no need to rush one. Okay, do the last one. Okay, now feet down, hug the knee to chest. Good job, everybody. Okay, very nice. 2 more breaths and 1 more breath. Okay, now from here, feet down. So that what we do 1 round already, so we get the feel of it. And now we tumble a little bit. Now we adding intensity, but in a way it's a little easier. So from this same position, I'm going to bring my right knee in. And I extend the left leg forward. So this one, you all know already, we just did. Now I 2 hands, I hold the knee. I'm going to pull, now I pull my head up to my knee. I'm trying to bring my head all the way up to the knee. So I don't pull this knee down, I don't pull this knee down. I pull my head up, I pull my chest up. So it's a very different feeling. And then the breathing is this, it's a 2-stage breathing. Exhale, exhale, inhale. So as I inhale, I don't do anything. Exhale, I breathe in. Then I change. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Come, do together. Come, right knee to chest, left leg extend forwards. Hold the knee. Bring the chest all the way up as far as you can. Exhale, pulse. Exhale, pulse. Inhale, switch the leg. Exhale, pulse. Exhale, pulse. Inhale, switch. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, switch. Exhale, exhale. inhale, switch. Let's keep going. Exhale, exhale, inhale, switch. 10 more seconds. Okay, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, inhale, whole body down. Okay, let's rest, bend the knees. We're going to do one more round. Okay, we do one more round for this. New exercise for a lot of people. So the first round, you may find that a little bit kalang kabut, okay? So don't worry, we always take our time. Then this one, we do 2 rounds. So by the second round, you get the feel, recover already. Now we do for intensity. You should be feeling the burn with this. Okay, now right knee to chest. Let's begin. Left leg forwards. We do this for 30 seconds. Now bring the head up. Begin. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Switch. 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 Exhale, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, inhale, switch. Last one, exhale, exhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, inhale, feet down, extend the legs, extend the arms. Okay, let's give our body a good stretch. Okay, and let's stretch the front of the body a little more. So we bend the knees, we walk the heels in. We do, remember in the beginning, I will roll up. Let's do one roll up to stretch the front of the body. From here, we roll the tailbone up. Okay, stretch it, squeeze the glutes. Breathe, we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, exhale and down. Now from here, let's roll over to the right hand side and come back up to sitting. And then after all that hard work, now we go into our rolling like a ball sequence, always fun. And also something that you can do to relax your back muscles and especially condition the spine. Okay, we're going to use the ground to straighten back up our spine. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to place our palms in front of the knees. Then, remember the cat pose in the beginning? We're going to curl our back like we're trying to push the middle of our spine towards the back. So I curl into a ball. I tuck my chin in. Middle of the spine, I push back. I hold this position. My body don't move. Then my feet together, I roll back. Feet point up. I roll back forwards. So you see here, I don't change. My feet point up. I come back here. We roll until the shoulder blade. Okay. Now roll on your own. We do for 1 minute. Okay. So slowly tuck the chin in. Don't let go of the chin. Now not hit the head. Roll back. Toe point up. Roll back forwards. Hold this position. So we keep the core stable. Don't fold in. If you fold it like that, you lose the core. Then you use a lot of strength. Okay, so we hold the core so that my legs can pull me back. You see, the distance is the same. Just hold this position, whole body firm. So imagine I am a ball and Joey, don't folding the body. So when you come out, Joey, you fold it, you change the shape already. So we just maintain this shape. Then we just maintain this shape. So it becomes like a very comfortable to rotate. Okay, 2 more breath. Good. Everybody looks good. 1 more breath. Okay, let's roll back up and hug the knee to chest. Very nice job. Okay, so also you find that as you roll up, it feels like I'm there giving you a back massage. So that is our free back massage for the day. So whenever you feel like you work very hard in all the cardio class, you do like push-up, shoulders very sore, you just come down and roll for 1 minute on the ground. You will feel like you have a back massage. Now we tamba, of course. So that was level 1, relaxing the back. Level 2, actually do some work. Same position. Now you're pro already. Lift 1 foot off, 2 feet off, so we hover. So now the feet no longer touch the ground. Then we roll the same way. Then we come back up, and then we hold, we hover. You hold at least 2 counts to make sure you can hold. Then we roll again. So it doesn't matter if you're leg like that, you want to come back up like that. But this is the work, trying to hold our legs in. A lot of the lower abdominal support muscles are working very hard. Okay, so another minute, 1 minute. Now don't touch the ground. Roll, hover, roll, and hover. And then of course, if you start getting dizzy, just hug your knee and rest. Okay, and roll, and we hover. Okay, another 15 more seconds. How are we doing? Okay, the feet don't touch the ground. So we try, we count, the feet don't touch one. Okay, I try to hover, I count to 2, 1, 2. Then only I go back, I come here. I make sure I count to 2 to make sure that I can hold this position. Okay, and last one, hug the knee to chest. Good job. Okay, and now final one, level 3. Okay, level 3. So we try. If level 3 too hard, it's okay. You do back the one that was just now, level 2, which is just the feet off the ground. Level 3, we come out into a teaser position. So you watch me. We are here. We roll back, then we come back up here, correct? Now, once you find your balance, we extend the arms and the legs. Look to your toes, extend everything. Okay, hold at least 1 count. Then we come back. Then we roll back. Come back here, hold, and then extend. And then come back. Okay, so it's just we add that extra extension in that we call it a toe teaser. So that will use up all the core and balance you have. So 1 minute, final one. Everything you have. Let's do it. Feet off, feet together. Hold the front of the knees. We roll. We come back. Find the balance. Extend the hand and the leg out. Look to the toes. Come back in. If too hard, just do this. Okay, and then go back, come back, then you try, extend, try not to fall over, then we come back and we keep going. Okay, how are we doing? Looking good. Very nice thinking. Okay, very nice, Farah. Okay, okay, very nice. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, and we roll, and the last, do the last 2 roll. And the last 1 roll. Okay, and now roll all the way down to the ground. And let's hug our knee to chest. Okay, so that we naturally end up here. Okay, and now let's loosen up our hip. Now, from this position, we're going to cross our legs over. And then we make sure that we straighten back our hip bones. So we're hugging our knee to chest. Now we cross the right ankle over the left knee. Right ankle over the left knee. We flex the top feet in. So we have this nice figure 4 shape. And then we stretch the hand through. One hand go through the lobang here. Hold the shin. Pull the knees to the chest. So from the side, it's going to look like this. Okay? Then we're pulling in. We're getting a good stretch into the hip joint. Especially if you're sitting a lot every day, it's going to be quite stiff. So this is a good way to condition your hip joint. At the end of the day, the hip and the lower back. So if you sit a lot, you feel very tight, you feel the lower back pain, you do this. Okay? Pull and then get a good stretch out. Because if this is tight, it pulls on your lower back and your hip. 1 more breath. Now from here, I show you from the front again. We release the hands. Hands come out, but my legs still figure 4. Then I drop my both knees to the left hand side. Next, I'm going to pull my knee all the way up to my chest. Left hand, hold down on the knee. Then I turn my chest to face up. Right hand, press down on the ground. Now the right hand don't bring so high. It puts a lot of stress on your shoulder joint. We put it down 45 degrees. And then pull the knee down. So we focus the stretch onto the lower back and your hip. And just relax. Gentle breathing. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Now inhale, we bring both the knees back up. Now we change. So now the left ankle goes over the right knee. Top foot we flex in. This is important. We flex the foot in to protect our knee joint so that we don't overstretch it. Keep this flex in. Hand go through this lobang here. Hold the shin and pull to the chest. So from the side, it's going to look like this. Okay, now if you can't reach the shin, you can hold the back of the thigh, also okay. If you can reach the shin, then you get a deeper stretch. So it's depending on where you can reach. Give it a good stretch. 2 more breath. 1 more breath. Now from here, we slowly take our hands out. Now the knees are still here. I drop both the knees still in figure 4. I keep in figure 4, I drop down. Then together, I pull my knees up. Right hand, hold down. Then I turn my chest face up, trying to get my left shoulder onto the ground. Press the left hand down, and then give ourselves a good stretch. So we loosen back up our whole spine, the lower back, the hip bones. And then sometimes by this point, you get a lot of cracking. So if you sit a lot every day, and after you finish working, you do this 2 stretch. You do the figure 4, you pull to the chest, and after that, you do this twist. Then you will feel that your whole lower back is so much more comfortable. Okay, 2 more breath. 1 more breath. Now from here, slowly we release. Bring the knees together first. Roll the whole body to the right hand side. Slowly, 2 hands. We bring ourselves back up into a simple seated crossing position. We have 1 final stretch. We did the twist already. Now we want to just stretch our spine long again in case of any compression. So very simple. In your crossing position, we raise the hands up. Then we stretch the whole body forwards, like a seated forward bend. So just a seated forward stretch. So we stretch forwards, and place the palms on the ground. Relax your neck and shoulders, and then make sure the hip bones are grounded. Now, as you exhale, you gently walk the fingers forwards more. So we're just elongating the space between our vertebrae. And then you can feel the gentle stretch on the lower back in case of any compression just now. 2 more breaths, exhale, stretch the fingers more. 1 more breath, exhale, we stretch the fingers more. Now inhale, slowly we come back up into our nice cross-leg position. Place your palms on your knees to support the spine. So spine straight, shoulders relaxed, eyes closed gently. And let's finish off with 3 deep breaths to fully relax our body. First breath, inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Second breath, inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And final breath, inhale deeply. Exhaling completely. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me this evening. So I hope you had some fun. And today we did more technique because quite a number of you are actually new to it. So we will just progress together. So for those of you that are already used to this, then at least you can use this time to practice your technique. So as you come to this class and you feel that the moves are easy for you, then I will always have multiple levels. So you can go straight to the level 3 and then practice on your own as well. So, and then we'll always have level 1 so that even if you're new, you will never be lost here. Okay, so we try to be understanding and everything to everyone. Okay, so have fun, and then if you're struggling with this, don't worry. As we go on, we will keep refining our techniques and most important, don't rush yourself and don't hurt yourself. Okay, so again, you know where to reach me. If you have any questions about the class after this, just feel free to message me, reach out to me, or if you don't know whether you are doing certain positions correctly or not, just shoot a short video and then you just send to me so that I can also guide you, like maybe if like some things that you're not doing correctly, then I will just shoot a short video and send back to you. Okay, so a lot of things that we can still do even though that we're not in the studio together. Okay, so take care, have a good evening. Thank you for joining me, and of course
Adrian.
Reach out to me anytime. Bye-bye. Have a good dinner, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.